The Buffalo Bills will look to move to 6-2 on the year when they take on the New York Jets on Thursday Night Football. New York is on a 3-game losing streak, but all 3 games have been decided by 7 points or less. Here are 8 things to watch when the Bills go for the season sweep. Will Kelvin Benjamin make Bills debut? The Bills traded for Kelvin Benjamin on Tuesday afternoon. Is it possible that he plays on Thursday Night Football? GM Brandon Beane wasn't sure if the wide receiver would debut with Buffalo against the Jets and said that was a question for head coach Sean McDermott. Even if he played limited snaps, Benjamin could make an immediate impact for Buffalo. How do Bills look on short week? It's tough for teams to get back on the field days after their previous game. Sometimes this leads to sloppy play and keeps the door open for opposing teams to pull off the upset. Buffalo certainly has more talent than the Jets, but will the team perform well on short rest? It's something to watch on Thursday. How many Jets will be out of action? The short turnaround could benefit the Bills when it comes to certain Jets players possibly missing Thursday Night Football. Mo Wilkerson and Mo Claiborne are both question marks due to injuries for the game. Buster Skrine could also be out due to a concussion, and wide receiver Jeremy Curley may miss the game due to suspension. Buffalo's offense could take advantage of a few matchups if Wilkerson, Claiborne, and Skrine all sit out. Will McCoy run wild? LeSean McCoy has looked terrific in the last 2 weeks. The running back has rushed for 242 yards in Buffalo's last 2 games and has another terrific matchup this week. The Jets are 27th in the league in run defense, 128.2 YPG, so McCoy may run wild for a 3rd consecutive week. How many Bills return from injury? The Jets could be missing many key contributors, but it appears the Bills may have quite a few returning. E.J. Gaines, Jordan Poyer and Ramon Hummer all appear ready to return to action for Buffalo. All 3 players need to be cleared by the team, but it looks like Buffalo is getting healthy at the right time of the year. Would the Bills really take Matt Milano out of the starting lineup? The Bills said that Ramon Hummer wouldn't lose his starting job due to injury, but should the Bills backtrack on that statement? Rookie Matt Milano has been terrific in Hummer's absence. If Hummer returns this week, Buffalo needs to find a way to rotate the players. Milano's play has earned him the chance to beat out Hummer for the starting role. Can the Bills make the Jets one-dimensional? Buffalo's run defense has been strong all season, and the Jets' run game has struggled. New York is averaging 95.8 yards per game on the ground, but Bilal Powell and Matt Forte can still hurt you in the run game. Buffalo needs to continue their strong play to take the run game out of the equation and force Josh McCown to throw a high volume of passes. Although the quarterback was efficient last week against the Falcons, he'll make his fair share of mistakes that the Bills can take advantage of in Week 9. Will Nick O'Leary and Logan Thomas have large roles? Charles Clay was targeted 9 times in Buffalo's Week 1 victory over the Jets. Clay will be out of action this week, but Nick O'Leary and Logan Thomas have done a good job filling in for the starting tight end. Don't be surprised if Tyrod Taylor targets O'Leary and Thomas often on Thursday night.